Like the idea of having to hear. Instead of just having one scream of, you don't want. Got to. There's a way to do it. Vertical and horizontal. Impulse, angles, axes. Once again, it's not sure it's not working. It's not streaming. Said it was working. Something wrong. Something up. So, hey, it's off. Maybe I'm streaming on the wrong channel. Who knows? Might be going that. It says I'm streaming now. So they've been streaming for 20 seconds. Okay. Yes. YouTube's not saying that. YouTube ain't saying that, Gene. What's going on? Oh. Wow. Wow, it's actually working. Working? The thing is, it's just these restream are content on routes and for longer than I village. Cheap, poor dude. I am cheap. I am fooling art. Alright. We've got 30 days of game to celebrate. Can't be. Focusing on this. Poverty. I mean, what? We're streaming on the internet. We're keeping poor. Alright. What? We've got 30 days of game to celebrate. Can't be. Focusing on this. Poverty. I mean, what? We're streaming on the internet. We're keeping poor. Alright.
Yeah, we're not poor.
Yeah, we're not poor.
How are you?
Is it how you? That's not sound natural. I'm good.
Hello?
Wow. Oh.
Does not sound
accurate.
Okay.
Oh.
We need to
get rid of this. This is making my voice sound weird.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Big man.
Oh, dark. Is this working yet? We gotta change everything. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, too loud. Alright. This should be good now. What's this? Probably mute that. Just the gate on it. Okay. This is better. Alright. So, this is the one. Alright. Well, we got 3 mics going on. 3 mics. Probably not a good idea. What's this? 3 mics. Okay. Alright. Should be good. Half the time, I expected this won't work, but it's working. Should be good. Okay, so doubling my voice again. Half the time, I expected this won't work, but it's working. Should be good. Oh. Okay, doubling my voice again. We have to do something to celebrate the month. We have to do something to celebrate the month. Should we make it a marathon? Pride Month marathon? How about that? I think that's better. Pride Month marathon. Celebration. Pride Month. Marathon. You do not believe what I have to deal with just to change the title. So I click backspace to rewrite the title, and it can't explain this. It's not worth it. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck's going on? Frustration with this stuff is really, really taking its toll. Really, really taking its toll. There's no reason for this stuff to happen. I gotta get 3,000 hours in 365 days. That means wait, I think it's possible if we just stream every day. Okay, so we need 500 more subscribers. Easy. We need 300. Wow, we need 3,000 watch hours. How many hours do we have? 31. They give us a pity hour for every 7 to 12 hour stream we do. So we need a mere 3 million public shorts views. Of course, the issue of why YouTube sanitized, and it seems like every YouTuber, every video you see suggested is either from somebody that's consistently put out polished. It's got to have a certain shine to it. It's the reason why these low watched views have an incredibly low audio quality generally. The meandering can go on for hours. Who wants to watch that? Well, I do. I don't really want to watch it ever, but I do subscribe to these channels because I find them to be interesting, but I don't watch them. So at the very least, I can just do what's worked on me. Just try my best to create these. I'm not even getting to the point of making anything. I think we're just gonna forgo the computer and commit to just streaming in real life because that's what God wants us to do. He doesn't want us. I mean, I think this stuff will have an audience in maybe 20 years. All this stuff will. We can look around, we can observe the patterns. There'll be less and less human stuff being produced year after year. Doesn't mean there isn't deeply moving human things, but I'm reading off the eligibility thing for you. Requirements. These would be a lot easier to do. Well, these eligibility requirements are increased because there's no consequences when people buy bots. We're competing with people that will put millions of dollars into bots. The short of it is, we're competing up against Walmart. We're competing against Walmart. Competing against multi-gazillion dollar machines. I'm trying to get my brain back to being under some these spells, these magic spells that keep you useless, worthless, pointless. Literally being raised, quote unquote, Christian in America without understanding why we're Christian or basically you're just priming your kids to be completely destroyed by a non-Christian world. I think that's the whole difficult part, that we would like to live in a world where these are the rules, this is how we act. Wouldn't it be nice? Meanwhile, you've got a neighbor who might not be a fan of your religion. Maybe it's worse than that, but that's what we welcome. That's what we want. That's what America's for. We need to bring as many. It's a forced photo. It's a forced. Like you take a picture of something that isn't real, pretend it's real, and then you repeat it over and over again. Go to the store, spend $100 on food. Next day comes, I don't know what I bought. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. $100 gets you basically what $50 got you 10 years ago at least. And probably not sure if this milk's good or bad. So I think ultimately what I'm doing is I'm creating a 24-hour hangout channel. It's basically, you know, hospice. It's my hospice visiting room. As I wait inside, as the orderlies boss me around, there's no freedom from them. But this, even if I don't talk to anybody, no one comes into my life. These words will resonate with future generations. They'll have AI programs that'll be able to sift through all my crappy videos and find the little gems that pop out. If you watch any video on YouTube, there's always gems in it. There's good things in everything. What I've been doing with this recent arc is try to kind of destroy my channel in a, just so YouTube understands what I'm talking about. I'm talking about kind of constantly destroying my image, my perception of me, other people's perception of me. It might be seen as lazy, might be seen as counterintuitive. But the truth is, we got 9 subscribers. So this isn't going to break through. I think it'll take years of testing to get myself back up to shape. If that. Lots of people would say, wow, 3 years of 12 hours of stream, and you can't even get things to work half the time? I don't think I want to do that. I don't. I'm telling you, there's not many things I can do. Don't see those are limiting beliefs. I'm not a Swiss Army man. He who's a master of all is a master of none. Do I really want to pretend that I'm a master of all? Am I that insecure? I get it as a man. We want to be masters of all things, so we can help our community, our family, and our friends 'Cause that's what men do. Men don't put on little sunglasses and talk about politics. Talk about, oh, these people are bad. I'm good. They're bad. I'm smart. They're dumb. That's not what men do. You know what? I'm going to try to figure out how to implement a live phone cam into this. How I can really bring this to the next level. But we have to reflect on, to put ourselves in the place of somebody that accidentally got here. And if someone does accidentally get here, there's a few seconds max if they're even listening to us. Sometimes they're just looking at the visuals. In that case, the visuals haven't changed, so they might think there's nothing going on in the video. Streaming for the sake of streaming might work for you. Personally, I'm not sure. That's the path, though. Especially when you have developmental disabilities or flaming, I'm a flaming LGBT, and I have severe trauma, obviously, because I'm an LGBT guy. So put two and two together. The thing that people overlook is, even if you're not getting bleeped and booped, might take years and years, decades to even realize what happened to you, if you're even able to understand. Most people aren't going to figure that out. Dude, I can't believe I have this on vertical and horizontal. Oh no. The thing is, though, is that even though this is terrible, I think that sends a signal to people that maybe they could troll me. So they see me as a poor person with no viewers. I am a prime target for trolling, so YouTube, put me in the algorithm of those, other people that are autistic, like in the 25 to 35 range, that like to maybe participate in trolling people. You have my permission to put me in the algorithm so more people will, put me on the list, maybe create a thread about me, and, start trying their best to troll me. And I think we all know what trolling really means in 2026. The thing is I eat. That's my drug, is I eat food. And when I run out of food, I kind of don't know what to eat, even if I have food available. It's lettuce. I don't eat lettuce. Oh, I remembered something. The two things that actually got views, so two videos out of 60, 70 videos, was a clickbait one. I made a clickbait thumbnail, had nothing to do with the video. And then I had one that was about Roblox. And it was significant. The Roblox one had way more views. And by views, I mean I had 8 views instead of 0 views, or 1 or 2 views, which would be just me. So what I'm saying is it was the only video that actually made it to the algorithm. 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 We had our mindset. Algorithm. Algorithm. So we are maximizing our uncomfortability or uncomfortableness, but not in obvious ways, just in safe ways. So since we're agoraphobic, I said agoraphobic, I didn't say homophobic. If you're paying attention, I'm part of the LgbtQIA plus community. So I'm not speaking about that. I'm speaking about agoraphobia, which is different. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something I would have never thought was real. But luckily, I was put on all these medications, and we can't call medications drugs, because if we did, we even suggested that, I'm sure there would be parents that would be having a hard time dealing with the truth. You could fall through the cracks. You could be a little... I fell through the cracks, and I'm gonna grow till tall. We're having a lot of trouble though finding games that we like. Because of my trauma and my healing my nervous system, the AI told me that I should not be playing any of the games that I've been playing, because it prevents me from actually learning. Playing a little bit with my cat. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a camera so we can at least... I get webcams are like $10 or something, Whoa! Yeah, the microphone on the webcam will probably be a better microphone than what I'm using. I'm glad I got this thing now. Sometimes it's not, you see a cat toy and it's like $15. And you're like, yeah, I could probably get it for $10 on Amazon. So I'm just glad I got it. I know all these things are cheaper on Amazon, but I don't want to go on Amazon because I'm a YouTube partner. Not yet. I think I actually was a YouTube partner before my account was hacked and deleted. A very malicious, evil person. Shout out. I think they're still subscribed. I hinted at them earlier. But I recommend these. I recommend this cat toy. It's a miniature fishing rod. Oh, okay, we just broke it. Okay. We were fiddling with something and it ended up, yeah, kind of. All right. But yes, it's a fishing pole, it has a feather on it. It doesn't really fling properly, but it's still good. You can use it to get some like extra reach to kind of dangle the toy, maybe a little bit. I really got to figure out how to hook this up. Let's bring Claude into this. Claude hates this technological stuff though, so don't know if we should bring him in there. Claude, and I totally get that. I should just look up how to connect my phone to OBS or Hello, Claude. I was streaming on OBS to YouTube using Restream. I would like to is there a way to have like a virtual or have my phone hooked up to OBS so that stream, whatever have on OBS, is like or whatever's on my phone is streaming to OBS.
So you want to get your phone screen or camera feed into OBS so it shows up in your stream, yeah? There are a couple of ways to do this. You could use NDI.
I got a Google Pixel 7a.
Right, so with a Pixel 7 you've got solid options. The easiest would probably be to use Screen Copy, which mirrors your phone screen to your computer over USB or wirelessly. Then you just add that.
Okay, how do that sounds good. SCRCPY. That's what you suggest? Is that an app?
Yeah, SCRCPY is a free tool. It's spelled SERCPY. It's not really an app you download like normal, it's more of a command line utility that mirrors your phone screen to your computer. You download it, connect your Pixel via USB, run a command, and then your phone screen appears in a window on your computer that OBS can capture. Does that sound doable for you?
I kind of want it to be wireless.
Fair enough. So SCRCPY does support wireless mirroring too. Once you set it up over USB the first time, you can switch to wireless. But honestly, if you want something simpler and wireless from the start, casting to a Chromecast and capturing that in OBS might be more straightforward. Do you have a Chromecast device?
Yeah, I have a Chromecast device. It doesn't work though because it's too old. Okay, sorry.
No worries. Right, so older Chromecasts can be finicky. In that case, SCRCPY Wireless is probably your best bet. It's free and pretty reliable once you get it going. The initial USB setup takes a minute, but then you're wireless after that. Want me to walk you through the basic steps?
Yes, please.
Okay, so first you'll download SCRCP on your computer. Just search for it and grab it from the official GitHub. Then connect your Pixel 7 to your computer via USB cable. On your phone, you'll need to enable developer mode by going to Settings, About Phone, and tapping build number 7 times until it says you're a developer. Then go back to Settings, find Developer Options, and turn on USB debugging. After that, run CRCPI from your command line or terminal, and your phone screen should pop up on your computer. Once that's working, you can disconnect the USB and SCRCPI will switch to wireless automatically. Then just add that window as a source in OBS and you're golden. Does that make sense so far?
Okay, I'm in developer settings. What do I do now?
Perfect. You're in developer settings. Now look for USB debugging. It should be somewhere in that list. Tap it to turn it on. That lets your computer communicate with your phone, so SCRCPI can work.
Okay, sir, we activated the USB debugging on the phone.
Brilliant. Now plug your Pixel into your computer with a USB cable, then open your terminal or command prompt on your computer and type scrcpi to start it. Your phone screen should appear in a window on your computer within a few seconds.
A bit busy right now, Claude.
Ah, fair. Sounds like your computer's got a lot going on at the moment. Once things settle down a bit, just plug in the USB cable and run that scrcpi command whenever you're ready. Let me know how it goes once you give it a shot.
Dude, what is going on with this? Sorry. I just have so many. Could you give me a rough estimate of how many people try to do streaming and they end up quitting because it's too frustrating?
That's an interesting question, but I'm not entirely sure what you mean by super train tech stuff. Is that a specific platform or feature? Could you clarify what you're referring to so I can give you a better sense of what you're asking?
You misheard me. I'm talking about just people that stop streaming because it's so frustrating because of tech issues.
Ah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, I don't have solid numbers on that, but it's definitely a real thing. Streaming setup can be finicky, with all the moving parts like OBS, encoder settings, network stuff. A lot of people probably do get frustrated and give up before they get comfortable with it. Want me to search for some actual stats on streamer burnout, or are you just venting about how annoying it all is?
I need stats. Stats.
Right, so here's what I found. One study by Healthy Gamer and Stream Hatchet found that 69% of creators reported experiencing burnout, and most new streamers actually give up within 3 months. Technical issues are definitely listed as one of the main reasons people quit, alongside burnout, financial instability, and lack of community support. So yeah, you're not alone in finding this frustrating.
So I am doing better than 69% of streamers then, basically, no. At least.
Ha! Well, that 69% is burnout in general, so you're dealing with the technical side of things, which is just one piece of it. But honestly, the fact that you're troubleshooting and trying to get your setup right rather than just giving up says something. Most new streamers quit within 3 months, so if you're still at it, you're already ahead of the curve.
Well, considering we're in the second season, so I mean, I think we've been doing it almost 3 months, but our tech problems have actually increased as we've streamed. We've had more and more issues.
That's rough. And honestly, pretty common. The more complex your setup gets, the more things can go wrong. Especially when you're...
That was me talking, that was the actual toilet. Sorry.
No worries, mate. Happens to everyone.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna figure out that command code thing you're talking about?
Yeah, absolutely. So once you've got
Hold on.
USB...
Hold on, I think I forgot to wash my hands. It's like, jeez, yikes. Forgot it's still part of our culture to wash hands. I thought that washing your hands thing ended with the coronavirus, but I think we still have to do it.
Ha! Yeah, hand washing's definitely still a good idea regardless. Take your time. I'll be here when you're ready to tackle that SIG-RC-Pi setup.
I mean, I think I washed them for like 5 seconds, but that was good enough. The water was hot when it came out, so... Let's do it.
Right, brilliant. So you've got your phone connected via USB and developer options turned on, yeah? Now open your terminal or command prompt on your computer and just type SECUCPY. That should fire it up. And your
How do
phone
I get
screen...
the command prompt?
On Windows, right-click on your desktop or in a folder and look for Open Command Prompt here, or Open PowerShell window here.
Terminal? Is that it? Terminal?
Yeah, that's the one on Mac. Just open Terminal.
I'm on a computer though, Windows.
Right, so on Windows, press the Windows key and R together, then type CMD and hit Enter.
CMD. Oh, CMD, not SMD. CMD. And then enter. Okay, I got a black screen. I mean, it's, I think it's the right thing.
Perfect, that's exactly what you want, the black command prompt screen. Now just type SECRCPI and hit Enter.
SCRCPY. Connect randomly. Okay. Been happening a lot today. Random problem that just was introduced. Okay. SCRCPY. Got it. SCRCPY. Got it. I hit enter. Do I have to plug in the phone yet? It says it's not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay. Okay, I tried that and it said it wasn't recognized as an internal or external command. Operable program or batch file.
So SCRCPY isn't installed on your computer yet. You'll need to download it first from the official GitHub page. Just search for SCRCPI GitHub and grab the release. Once you download and extract it, you'll need to navigate.
I feel like you're really leading the witness here. You're like, I don't want to tell him that he has to download something first because that would make him probably not want to download it. I'll download it. Don't know how to use these GitHub websites ever. Jenny Mobile? Scrappy, is that it?
Fair point. Yeah, you do need to download it first. Sorry about that. And no, not Janie Mobile. Just search for CRCPI GitHub directly and look for the official repository. It'll have download links for Windows. Once you download and extract the folder, we can get you set up. Does that sound all right?
Yeah, but I think it's GENYMOBILE/SCRCPY.
Yeah, that's it. JennyMobile/SCRCPy on GitHub. That's the official one. Download the Windows release from there and extract the folder, then we'll get it running.
So I see the releases 4.0. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds right. Version 4.0 is current. Grab that and extract it. Then let me know once you've got the folder set up on your computer.
Not sure I can download it.
What's happening when you try to download it? Is it not showing?
I don't know where the download thing is. It just says like releases, and I clicked on it and it's like a bunch of stuff.
Right, so look for a file that ends in .x or .zip. On the releases page, there should be a list of files. For Windows, you want something like SCRCPI-4.0-win64.exe or similar.
Okay, I found it. I do the 32-bit, right?
Actually, go for the 64-bit version if your Windows is 64-bit. Most modern computers are. If you're not sure, just try the 64-bit one first and it should work fine.
I only said 32-bit because when I did the command prompt, it said system 32.
Right. If your system said 32-bit in the command prompt, then grab the 32-bit version of SCRC-Pi. That will match your computer.
Oh, have I been screwing this up forever? Have I been on it? I think I've been on it. I think I've installed the wrong programs. That's probably why my computer's so screwed up. I've been installing 64-bit stuff.
Nah, don't worry. It's an easy mistake to make. Installing 64-bit stuff on a 32-bit system wouldn't have worked anyway, so your computer would have just rejected it. But yeah, going forward, stick with 32-bit for your setup and you'll be fine.
I'm looking at the About section on my phone, or on my computer, and I'm looking, it says 64-bit operating system, so I think you're right. So I'll do the 64-bit.
Ah, brilliant. So your system is 64-bit after all, though. The command prompt might have just shown something confusing. Go ahead and download the 64-bit.
Bounded and not let down. Okay, I downloaded it. Should I run the application or should I plug in the phone first or what? How do I do this?
Good question. Plug your Pixel in via USB first, then run the SCRCPI application. That way it can detect your phone straight away.
And there's a couple of, what are they called? There are a couple of, there's a couple of applications. There's a ADB application, and then there's the Scrappy application.
Yeah, so the ADB tool is what SCRCPI uses behind the scenes to communicate with your phone. You can just run the SCRCPI application and it should handle everything. You don't need to worry about ADB separately right now.
I'll try going back to that terminal and doing that Scrappy thing again.
Good idea. Plug your phone in first, then go back to command prompt and type SCRCPI again. This time it should work since you've got the files downloaded.
It's saying the same thing. Saying, now recognize the internal and external command, operable program or batch file.
Right, so you need to navigate to the folder.
Navigate to the folder. How do I do that?
In command prompt, you'll use the cd command to change directories. So type cd followed by the path to your SCRCPI folder. For example, if it's on your desktop, you'd type something like cd desktop plus SCRCPI and hit enter. Where did you extract the SCRCP folder to?
My downloads folder.
Perfect.
So I copy the direct route to the application. And then put CMD, and then what?
So in command prompt, type cd downloads plus SCRCPI. That'll take you into the folder. Then type SCRCPI and hit enter. That should launch it.
The system cannot find the specific path. I'm gonna try my own path, see if that works. The path that goes directly to the app.
Yeah, try typing the full path. Like cd, c, users, /us, your username, /, downloads. SCRCPY. If you're not sure of your username, type echo %username %first to see it.
I'm just trying to take things from the start again. I just clicked on the Scrappy application and it said could not find any ADB device. Server connection failed. Press enter to continue.
So SCRCPY is running, but it can't find your phone. Make sure your Pixel is plugged in via USB, and that USB debugging is still enabled on your phone. Also check if there's a prompt on your phone asking to allow USB debugging from your computer. If so, tap yes.
Yeah, it says tap to turn off USB debugging, which we don't want to do, right?
Right, don't turn it off. That means it's already on. But there might be a separate prompt on your phone asking to allow your computer to access it via USB debugging. Look for a pop-up or notification on your phone.
There we go. Perfect. I had to close everything. Okay, I did it.
Brilliant. So your phone screen is now showing on your computer, yeah?
Oh,
If so,
it worked. It worked. But how do we do it so it's wireless so I can like move around with it?
perfect. So now that it's working over USB, disconnect the cable and run SCRCPY again from command prompt. It should automatically switch to wireless and connect. Give that a try.
Okay. Just give me a moment. So I'm unplugging it. Yep.
Sure, take your time.
And then I'm exiting out of the command prompt. And then I'm going to click Scrappy again. Or do you say I need to open up command prompt?
Yeah, open command prompt again, navigate to your downloads plus SCRCPY folder with CD downloads plus SCRCPY, then type SCRCPY and hit enter.
Okay, we got the same thing. It's not recognized the internal external command operable or batch file.
Right, you need to navigate to the folder first. Type cd downloads /s ercpi and hit enter, then type sercpi again.
So CD space and then the path directly to the application.
Yeah, exactly. cd downloads /sercpi, then hit enter. After that, type sercpi and hit enter again.
Could not find any ADV device, server connection fail.
So sercpi is running but can't find your phone wirelessly yet. Make sure both your computer and phone are on the same Wi-Fi network and USB debugging is still enabled on your phone. It might take a few seconds to connect. Give it a moment and try again.
Yeah, but it's unplugged. It's like, is that the issue?
Yeah, that's likely the issue. You need to pair them over USB first before it can connect wirelessly. Plug your phone back in, run sercpi again over USB, and once that's working, then you can unplug and go wireless.
It's saying USB preferences. I can either have it connected device or this device.
You want to select Connected Device. That's the option that lets your computer communicate with your phone for sercpi.
Yeah, it's not letting me do that for whatever reason.
What happens when you try to tap it? Does it give an error message, or is the button just not responding?
It says couldn't switch.
That's tricky. Try unplugging the USB cable, waiting a few seconds, then plugging it back in to see if the prompt appears again. Sometimes it needs a fresh connection.
I'll try using a different USB cable. It was transferring the screen, but I didn't really do anything to change anything. It just worked.
Brilliant. So it's working now with the different cable. If your phone screen is mirroring on your computer, you're all set. Now you can add that window as a source in OBS and you'll be streaming your phone.
It seems like it's not going to switch, couldn't switch, but I can say this device, and then I can click webcam. Then there's a, is that potentially good enough? Could that work?
The webcam option probably won't help here. We want the phone mirrored, not your webcam. Try tapping Save this device first, then unplug, and see if it remembers the connection for wireless. That might let you go wireless without needing to switch USB modes.
Well, I can use my phone as a webcam. That's kind of the main thing that I wanted to do.
Oh right, fair point. If you can use your phone as a webcam in
See?
OBS, yeah, that could work. So if your phone's acting as a webcam source in OBS, you're essentially getting what you wanted, your phone's feed into your stream. That might be simpler than dealing with the wireless SCRC Pi stuff. Give that a go and see if it shows up in OBS.
And where would it show up on OBS? Webcam? I create a webcam?
In OBS, you'd go to the Sources section at the bottom, click the plus button and look for Video Capture Device or Webcam. Your phone should show up in that list if it's connected and recognized. Select it and it'll add your phone feed to your stream.
Oh my gosh.
What's up? Did something work or is there
No,
an issue?
I think it's working.
Brilliant, so you've got your phone feed in OBS now. You're basically sorted then. You can position it however you want in your scene and you're ready to stream.
Well, I don't know how to keep it so it's... I think I can make it work as long as it's plugged in, but if it's not plugged in, I don't know if it works.
Yeah, for now, keeping it plugged in is fine. You've got your phone as a webcam source in OBS, which is exactly what you wanted. You can sort out the wireless side another time if you need to. You're streaming your phone content now, which is the main goal, right?
It was. But yeah, I wanted to use it wireless because I don't have a cord that's really long or anything.
Fair enough. The SCRCPI wireless option might still work. Once you get past that USB mode switching issue, unplugging should let it connect wirelessly, since both devices are on the same network. But for now, you could grab a longer USB cable as a quick fix if you need to move around more while streaming.
Now the webcam isn't working. It was though, for a moment.
What happened? Did you unplug it or did it just stop working when it was plugged in?
I think that's what happened. I think I unplugged it and I just need to kind of re-point it towards the webcam again. Or something.
Yeah, plug it back in and check if OBS detects it again. If it does, you might need to go into OBS settings and refresh the video capture device, or just recreate the source.
How do I refresh it?
In OBS, right-click on the webcam source in your sources list and look for an option like refresh or restart. That should reconnect it. If that doesn't work, you can just delete the source and add it again from scratch.
I'm not sure about seeing that refresh thing. I'll look again. Right click it. I don't see a refresh, anything about refreshing.
Just delete it and add a new one then. Click the minus button to remove the source, then click plus button and add a new video capture device source. Your phone should show up again if it's plugged in.
Oh. Not sure it's showing. Not sure it's showing.
Is your phone still plugged in?
Yeah. I'll unplug it again. It might be the USB cord I'm using. It's like...
Yeah, try the other USB cable you had earlier, the one that was working. That might help get it recognized again.
Yeah, the thing is that USB cord is really small, but or really short. But yeah, we'll give it a go, because then we can figure out if it's the USB cord or if it's just a never-ending curse of technological problems. And those curses are actually good things, of course, but we can't. Not getting into the weeds of this conversation, but hopefully we're fixing it. Okay.
Right, good call. Swap the cable and see if that sorts it. Fingers crossed it's just the cord and not something else. Let me know how it goes.
Video capture device, are you sure that's what it is?
Yeah, in OBS when you add a sort.
Oh, we got it, I think. But it might be the cord, which stinks.
Ah, so it's working again with the other cord. That's actually good news. Means it's just the cable that's dodgy, not your phone or OBS setup. You can grab a longer, better quality USB cable and you'll be sorted.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
What's going on?
I'm able to finally show that I have a cat.
Ah, brilliant. So your phone camera's showing your cat now in OBS. That's perfect. You've got your phone feed working as a webcam source. You're all set then.
So, well, do they make tripods for phones?
Yeah, absolutely. Phone tripods are pretty cheap and easy to find. You can grab one online or at most tech shops and they'll hold your phone steady so you don't need to worry about the cord getting yanked around while you're streaming.
Okay.
So you're good to go then. You've got your phone as a webcam in OBS and now you just need a tripod and a longer USB cable and you're sorted for streaming, yeah?
Thing is I would like to see the screen while I'm using it as a webcam. Oh, never mind, I see. Actually, I don't.
So you want to see your phone's screen mirrored on your computer while you're using it as a webcam? That's where the
No, not necessarily. Oh.
Right, no worries. So you're happy with just the phone as a webcam feed in OBS then?
And now it's working, even though I did nothing. Okay. This is a bit annoying. And then I can't. Okay. Perfect. We're showing the people at home what we're looking at, what we're dealing with.
Ha! Welcome to streaming. Half the time stuff just magically works when you're not looking. But hey, you've got your phone camera feeding into OBS now, so you're golden. That's the main goal sorted.
Yeah, we got it.
Brilliant, mate. Sounds like you're all set then. Phone cameras in OBS, you're streaming, job done.
Job done. I don't know. I've worked many jobs where my job's never done.
Ha, fair point. But at least this particular tech hurdle is knocked out. You're streaming your phone now, which is what you wanted. Small wins.
Here's the thing. It's showing it the wrong way, the video. It's like I have it vertical, but it's showing it as horizontal. I guess I'll turn it. Maybe that's all I have to do.
Yeah, just rotate your phone to landscape and it should show up horizontal in OBS. Easy fix.
Okay. Wow.
All good then?
Well, I'm just, we're gonna have to look on YouTube and see if it's working on YouTube. And then we'll be good.
Good idea. Start a test stream and check it on YouTube to make sure everything's coming through properly. That'll tell you if you're all set.
YouTube ain't saying that.
Okay.
Good luck with it, B. Let me know if you hit any other snags.
Is there any tips you got for wireless? Doing what we're doing, but wireless? Or...
For going wireless with your phone camera, honestly, the easiest route would be to just use a longer USB cable and a phone tripod. Keeps things simple and reliable. The SCR-CPY wireless option is still an option if you want to troubleshoot that USB mode switching issue down the line, but for streaming purposes, a wired setup with a decent cable usually works more smoothly anyway.
Oh. 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 There we go.
Right then, you're sorted. Go test it on YouTube and see how it looks.
Okay, Claude. Yeah, this is good. So thanks. God bless you, young man.
Cheers, B. Glad we got it working. Good luck with your
I
stream.
thought you were gonna say God bless you too. Says a nice thing back.
Ah, you're right. God bless you too, mate. All the best with the streaming.
Bismillah. Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All the best to you, B.
It's not working. Oh no, I forgot. It's 4:32. State of play. PlayStation. The thing is men will always have to take care of women. Oh no. Oh. So, if you're a woman, needs money, wants to have some sort of money making venue on YouTube or the internet, at least you always have dudes to throw money at you. Because of biology and everything. But no woman's gonna throw men, especially a man that's not a man, a man trapped inside. They're not gonna throw them money. Do you think men are gonna throw men that money? Or, I mean, the men that are watching this are, ah, dude. I'm scared of being the only person to have ever known me as a person. Okay. Why is that scary? Aren't you glad nobody's gonna meet you ever? And that you're the only person that ever met you? Don't you think there's maybe a reason for that? You're scared. You're scared of being the only person to have. We don't even know what anything is anymore. I don't know what anything is. What a mess. What a mess. There we go. Gotta refresh this every now and then. Where's our sweet man? Gonna stretch. Oh. That. Well, all this failure that's led up to this moment is this moment of success is worth it. And thank you. Why is it upside down? I just flipped this. Flip it again. As soon as we do that, I'm sure it's gonna. Oh, what is up with this? Boom. Yeah. Wow. Get that. It's really giving us a show today. I'm gonna poke the belly. That belly. Boop. 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 So we're talking about, yes. Wait, did we just miss? Oh. Okay. Right. Yes, we use boxes as tables. Cheaper, lighter, easier to move. Just gonna give a quick shout out to Michael Does Life. He's one of the only video game people out there. Okay, he's one of the only people out there that gives a crap about this stuff. And I think we're supposed to be watching State of Play today. It's at 4:30, perfect. Perfect. So we're going to react to that. We're going to do a new video. We're going to be one of the many people just repeating what we see on TV. Okay, it's already starting. We have to go. We have to get in here now. We got to get in here now. We got to cut the webcam just for now so we can have enough data to stream. We're going to pull up that our browser. Okay, pull up our browser. And then we're going to be watching this State of the Union. Okay. Okay. So we got this. We're going to make it a little smaller. Cyberpunk. All right. And we're going to restart the stream, of course. Who cares about this person? Classic. We're